Today is a special day. It is the day that I've been waiting for. Sunday. Not just because of it is Sunday, but because something finally arrived at my house. It is the Tynee skateboard.
Hey, made in China.
So, let's unbox it. Wow. Damn. Jesus. Wow. 哇，这比我想象的还重。Look at this.
Wow.
So now, I'm going to test this Eskate for my very first time. As you can see, I have all the safety equipment with me and helmet. Safe to go. I hope. Whoa! The fact that this feels dangerous for me, although I'm just using gear 1. Let's try downhill. It's good that I can brake right now. Damn, still good. Jesus, I'm safe. Okay, this is quite fun. Definitely not a smart decision to take a camera while doing your first ride. But then, it is what it is. Let's go. Thank you. Back to home safely. To be honest, I thought it's much more easier for me to pick up electric skateboard because I know how to skate and I have been skating on street for quite a while. But then it is much more difficult than I thought, especially when you speed up and slow down. Because it's quicker, the momentum becomes stronger, so you need a stronger legs to control it. No, I'm not used to it yet. Although I didn't fall down, I didn't hurt myself at all, touch wood, but I still don't feel safe skating on street. And also I give myself a small challenge. I need to return this parcel. It's not that far from my place. It's around like 30 minutes walk. But then with skateboard, it took me around like 10 minutes. So with Eskate, it should be quicker. But then I am not going to push that hard. So basically that's my first mission, to return this parcel safely. I look hilarious right now. I feel like a delivery guy. I ride pretty slow, as you can see here. Even a bicycle is faster than me. Because I'm worried about getting injured, especially as I get older, and I can feel that my body just doesn't heal as quickly. Thank you. Ooh, we are done. I'm feeling good. Damn. Wait, now I feel more relaxed. So after practicing with this board for a while, I'm feeling pretty confident right now. Also, I can handle this board pretty good. So now I'm giving myself another challenge, which is I'm going to try the speed limit of this board. No, I'm just kidding. The top speed of this board can reach until 60 km per hour. It means if I'm trying the speed limit of this board, it will kill me. So there are basically 4 gears for this board, or I would say 4 modes for this board. The first mode, it allows you to accelerate from 0 to 15 km per hour. And second, 0 to 25, third, 0 to 35, and fourth, 0 to 45 km per hour. So 45 km per hour is the top speed of this board. It's not 50, but it is more than enough to kill me with this speed. So as a beginner, first day riding the board, I feel like the first mode is more for you to practice or to riding beside the pavement. So if you're not riding on the pavement, you're on the road, you will naturally feel like you need more speed for that. So I'll switch to gear 2 or mode 2 every time when I'm riding on the road. That say, I'm going to try to reach the speed limit of Gear 2 or Mode 2, which is 25 km per hour. Of course, it's not beside the street, this is way too busy. I'm going to search for another small street that is 100% safe, for me at least, and let's try that. Okay, to be honest, I am nervous. Gosh, why am I doing this? My mom will be so disappointed when she sees me doing this. Sorry mom, but I'm gonna be safe, so don't worry. Love you. Let's go. Speeding up. I'm only at 18 km per hour. I'm feeling the speed already. 22 km per hour. 24. Oh, 27, 28, 34. Oh, Jesus. 34, what the fuck? Okay. Jesus, I reached 34 at some point. God, I'm still alive. Damn. Back to the home. I have no idea how come I reached the top speed of 34 in Mode 2. Probably because I was on the slope just now. Anyway, we still did it and I'm safe. Here are a few solid tips that I have experienced. And I think it might help you a lot if you're thinking to get your first e-board. First, get a skateboard before you purchase an e-board and learn how to push and brake. This will help you a lot. You don't need to learn any tricks, but just push and brakes. It will 100% make you feel much more confident after you purchase an e-skate. And second, this thing is heavy. I know there's a lot of bigger e-skate online, but then it's my first impression. When I get this board, I was like, oh, this is much more heavy than I thought. Lastly, this is common sense, very basic, but it's very important. Safety first. Even if you're young and you can hail fast, at least wear a helmet. I've seen too many injuries video online, and yeah, better safe than sorry. And the last thing, enjoy your ride. One of the reasons I started learning skateboarding back then was just for commuting. That's why I never learned any tricks, just rolling on the street. But I didn't expect it to bring me this much joy. I still remember the feeling of freedom when I first stepped on a skateboard. When I was practicing, I would just ride around my area, discover new places, and it felt like a little adventure. And for a long time, I was scared of hurting myself, and that stopped me from getting an e-board. But there were so many moments when I really wishes I had a board that could brake or help me to climb a slope. In the end, I just went for it. And yeah, now I'm here riding my first e-board. It's nothing crazy, but it feels good. I'm glad I give it a shot.